Hello, everybody. Warrior Fire here, and seem to be having a slight issue. Eh, Let me check some stuff here. Huh. Alright, I have no idea what's up there. Uh, Just need to make sure everything's good. Huh. Uh, Everything should be good. Yeah, I have no idea why there's no picture. This is very strange. Yeah. Yeah, this is uh, didn't have any problems before. I think I just need to relaunch OBS, so stream's gonna go down for a bit. Be back soon, hopefully. Alright, we're back. So, the issue I had. Everything was going through the capture card to the TV just fine, and sure everyone could hear. The audio was coming through fine as well. What fixed it? Had to unplug the capture card and plug it back in. No discernible reason why. But that's what it took. Anyway, finally able to get started. Alright, let's double check stuff we need to do. Alright. Alright, 3 quests. Book delivery, and helping cover for someone tutoring. And then take care of investigating the old schoolhouse again. Sorry about that. Give me a minute. Allergies can be very annoying. Alright, sorry about that. Should be covered if it. Those allergies come up again. Alright. Well, I don't think I've ever actually been in there. Oh well. She's got a hangover. Oh well. Let's head on out. There we go. That's what I was misremembering. Well, let's head to the bookstore. Hello there, Emma. We'll talk in a little bit. Welcome. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, but you sent a request to the student council, didn't you? I certainly did, and I'm guessing this means you're taking care of it. Wonderful. Yep, you said you needed help with delivering some books to the Academy's instructors. Correct. I usually handle it myself, but I'm so busy. I'm so sorry to put that work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason you needed someone else to do this? Shamefully enough, yes. I lost the order sheet I received from the Academy. So now I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's when I decided that it'd be best to ask one of you students instead. We're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. So that's why you put the request in with the student council. Exactly. I actually hire a part-timer who's a student at Thor's. I had planned on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today, so the student council is my only recourse. Now it all makes sense. So, are you free at the moment? I'd like to get them delivered as soon as possible. Yep, I'll accept his request. Sure, I'll take these off your hands. Great, here you go. You'll have 5 books to deliver. They make for a heavy load, so be careful carrying them. Behind the War of the Lions. Modern art, the complete works. Topical science. Analyzing macroeconomics. And the Empire's hottest spots. You weren't kidding about the weight. Did anyone order multiple books? Don't worry, just one per person. So 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Seems simple enough. These are all different enough that I should be able to figure out which instructor ordered each one. I'll get started right away. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Right. Well, Emma, let's talk. Oh, hello, Rain. I see you're working hard, as always. Hey there, Emma. You know, I see you in this bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today? Well, today I'm searching for some study materials. I'm hoping to find some that'll help you with our classwork. Ah, so that's it. Have you come across anything good yet? Not quite. I've been struggling to find something that would make it easy for her to understand. But on my honor as class president, I'm going to keep looking until I find something. I do owe her after she cheered me up yesterday. Maybe I can help her out. Spend time with Emma? Yes. How about I help you out, then? Are you sure? Thank you so much for offering. Okay, to get started, would you mind searching over there? Got it. Unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with a high level of education. He isn't quite there, though, so I need something a bit simpler for her. It's really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her. But isn't this cutting into your own studies? It's not a big deal, really. I got into the academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help other students out. Class 7 is an especially small class, too, so helping each other just seems like the natural thing to do. That kind of thinking is why you're our class president. You don't need to flatter me. It's not flattery, it's honesty. For what it's worth, B's been paying a lot more attention in class since you two started studying together, too. I've noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully, I can teach her how to get excited about learning new things before our midterms start. That would definitely be a big step for her. Hey, Fuji. How are you doing tonight? Hearing that makes me really want to find her the right book. You and me both. Oh, what about that book over there? That might work. This one? Rain and Emma's hands brushed against one another as they reached for the book. Pretty much to be expected. Oops, sorry about that. Likewise. And thus, they managed to find some useful study material for fee. Right. Got Crow in the cafe. I think I'll go see Gaius soon. Right here. Got 2 quest markers here. Start at the dorm. Oop. What's up, lad? Glad to see you hard at work as ever. I feel as though I'm wasting my breath pointing this out, but you do realize it's the middle of the day, don't you? You got a problem with me spending the afternoon drinking? This is my room, and this is my beer. I'm not seeing the problem. Looks like she's completely gone. I get the feeling that one odd magazine in the pile is probably hers. You wouldn't happen to know what this is, would you? Yep, I had a feeling. Hey, that's the magazine I used the Academy's money to buy. Didn't think you read it too. Let's not jump to conclusions now. Looks like I was right on the mark. The truth is... Thanks. That explains it, though. Sounds like your work for the student council is varied, if nothing else. Well, it might as well have a little look at it now. She might be the most carefree person I've ever met. That's a magazine for people looking toward the Empire, isn't it? That seems like something you should be buying it with your own money, not the Academy's. It's for your field studies. What? I'm reading this so I can research potential field study locations. Yet, here you are assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know. I see. That certainly does sound plausible. It might not seem like it sometimes, but I guess she really is always looking out for us. The booze here looks pretty good. First it tells me about Codex beer, now this. Gotta appreciate a magazine that covers an adult's needs. I take it all back. The only person she's thinking about here is herself. Yep. Sweet. Yep. I'm gonna need to walk all the way there. So, right. Do want to check the pawn shop real quick. Ooh. That's definitely gonna be helpful. So I can go ahead and sell. Wait. Oh, wait. That. That's gonna be nice to get eventually. Right, well, that's all got there. And off to lower class storm. Yep, that's the wrong way. Here we go. Right here. Excuse me, we're Klein, right? I am. If you are asking, you must be Reen. Yep, Reen Schwarzer of Class 7, at your service. I read you wanted me to fill in for you at your tutoring job? That's right. Something urgent's come up, so I won't be able to make it today. That's why I took this straight to the student council. If you don't mind me prying, may I ask what's so urgent? Of course. Truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me that my mom collapsed when she was out working. That's all I know, but I've already got tickets for the train out to the country this afternoon. I'd do the same if I were you. The house you'll be tutoring at, a straight shot south from these dorms. It's by the riverside. Can't miss it. Our pupil's a boy named Emil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach him, I'm leaving that up to you. And honestly, if you want to back out, that's fine too. I've already told Melissa that we're not necessarily locked in, so she'll understand if you can't make it. Thanks for giving me the out at least. Oh, right. I probably should have asked at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? I've never tutored anyone before. Well, you're a student here, so you've got the knowledge to do it at least. Ever helped other people study before? I've helped my younger sister with the things she didn't understand at Sunday school. Then there you have it. Neil's got all the books he needs already, so all you need to do is go through the material together. Today's topic should be orbital science, by the way. You might not want to brush up at the library if you're not too confident in that area. Thank you for the information. Well then, I've still got to pack, so I'll be heading back to my room now. Any other questions before I go? I should be fine with what you've told me. Nice. This is a real weight off of my shoulders. Good luck. I do hope nothing serious happened to his mom. So, today's topic is orbital science, huh? He probably had the right idea about going to the library. It's probably worth brushing up on my knowledge of the Reinford company, too. Once I've done that, I'll find that house. Right. So... go ahead and skip travel to entrance. Got 2 quest markers in the main building and 1 in the library. Start here first. Right. One on this floor. You're that Rain Schwarzer from Instructor Wallenstein's class. What brings you to me? May I have a minute of your time? I'm pretty sure he teaches the political and economics classes. That should mean... Do you know this book by any chance? As it so happens, that's the very book I ordered from the bookstore. But why do you have it? Wait, don't tell me Wallenstein's corrupted you into a petty thief? We're both stealing Academy deliveries, aren't you? Hold on, let me explain. I see. Allow me to apologize for doubting you so readily, and so vehemently. But that raises another question. Your father is a baron, is he not? And why, pray tell, would someone of such worthy blood perform such menial tasks? What exactly are you asking me? I do not mean to deny the work ethic or the importance of the student council. But nobles have their roles and commoners have theirs. I would just like for you to keep that in mind. I see. What's more, you could very well have a bright future. Try not to let Instructor Wallenstein's influence stain it too much. That is all. You may take your leave. Thank you for your time. He must be getting for the title of Thor's most punchable faculty member. Alright. Need it. Moment real quick. Alright. Just needed a quick screen cap of that. And like, switch. PS4 doesn't have it quite as quick of a system. Next, that is just ahead. There we go. Hi, hello there. Did you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Instructor Mary teaches both the arts and home ec, so this should be hers. Did you order this book recently? Oh, yes, I did. But is there a reason you haven't? Funny you should ask. It's quite the story. I see. That's very diligent of you. Not at all. I'm just doing what was asked of me. Oh, come now. No need to be so humble. I should have said this earlier, but thank you for going out of your way to bring this directly to me. I'm sure this book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. You've made my students very happy. That's very flattering. Alright. Like, I need to head up to the roof. Yes. Oh, hey, Reen, right? What do you need? Just a moment of your time, if you can spare it. Instructor Makarov teaches natural sciences and orbital engineering, so this one might just be his. Did you order this from the bookstore recently? Yeah. I've got a subscription to that magazine through the bookstore. But what are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Oh, that'll do it. Thanks. Between schoolwork and doing favors for the student council, you must be one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a minute, mind if I ask what you're doing up here? Evading all of my teacherly responsibilities. Couldn't you tell? Right. How silly of me. There are some things you just shouldn't say in front of your hard-working students. It's cool, though. I'm doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. Well, you should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think you work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax a bit. All that hard work will catch up to you if you didn't. Well, if you don't. That's a good point. Whoa, wouldn't have expected that out of him. I guess he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing me my magazine. Catch you later. Right, thank you for your time. Alright. Oh. Oh. Gotta head back out. Now let's see. Five books to deliver. 1, 2, 4. Well, go ahead and use that. Then the book is a recipe that you've never seen before. And obtain the recipe for whole juice. definitely have enough for it.
Okay, let's give this a try. What even is this?
It, yellow liquid. It restores the 100 EP, so not too bad. Right to the library. If it isn't green, how may I help you today? If you're here to talk history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day for an engaging little chat. Not today, thanks. Instructor Thomas is in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former, either. I'm just here to ask whether you ordered this book from the bookstore recently. Ooh, you have my Behind the War of the Lions. Wait, why do you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Well, it's a long story. I see. It all makes sense now. Thank you for going out of your way to hand deliver this to me. It was no trouble at all. By the way, this book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding the War of the Lions. Though, I suppose that you probably figured that much out from the title. I had intended on covering these mysteries in class, too. But I would be more than happy to lend it to you if the premise catches your interest. I'll let you know if I ever find the time. That's the 5th and final book delivered. Should go report back to Keynes. Right. Now, for... Huh. Right. Well, looks like need should be here. Not that one. Not there. Got one. The Rhineford company was initially a gunpowder-based weapons manufacturer based out of the Haribonian Empire, and known for its cannons and heavy firearms. Since the Orbital Revolution, however, it has expanded its operation to include railways and airships. This expansion has made it one of the continent's 2 largest companies, rivaled only by Calvard's Verne company. Alright. It is Orbital Science. Probably going to be a under-orbital revolution. Nope. Right. Let's check it here. The orbital revolution was a technological revolution that saw its inception in the year 1150 with the invention of ordnance. The public was initially skeptical of this technological leap, but the invention of the orbital telephone by the Epstein Foundation and ZCF's orbital airships quickly proved ordnance practical value. Ordnance have since become an essential part of our daily lives. Orbital technology powers everything from orbital technology powers everything from essentials like heating and lighting to transport vehicles to even modern weaponry. What's more, advancements in technology have decreased the size of orbital engines, leading to the development of more capable and affordable consumer-level automobiles by the Verne and Reinford companies. Orbit is a general term for devices that operate by drawing orbital energy from septium. This technology was invented by Professor C. Epstein. The internal structure of an orbit allows it to interact with the quartz, which in turn is manufactured from septium. This design allows for the manufacture of orbits with nearly limitless potential. Between their flexibility and ability to recover their internal orbital energy over time, orbits are significantly more efficient than combustion engines. Oh, this kind of stuff sounds like it would be useful in real life. Especially with all of the air pollution we've caused. Oop. I think that covers everything. Let's head back up here. Maybe. There you are, Caius. Oh, hello, Reen. Sorry, did I interrupt you? It's alright. Clara instructed me to do some lessons, so I've been spending the day working on those. I felt a bit tired after finishing a couple of them, though, so I'm just taking a break for now. Sounds like you've been working hard at least. I kind of wanted to see what he's like when he's drawing. Right? Spend time with Gaius? Yes. Would it be okay if I stayed a while and watched you draw, Gaius? Fine by me. If you've got any good advice, I'm all ears too. Wow, that's quite the elaborate drawing. Compliments like that make me feel like I'm improving. But don't hold back if you have any criticisms to make. Got it. Even though I think this looks pretty great already. You used to draw back home, right? Yeah. Taught myself by painting landscapes and, well, mostly landscapes. But Clara, the head of the club, wasn't too thrilled to hear that. How so? According to her, I draw purely by feel, without even the most basic artistic techniques. She told me to take what I see and make it my own. So I've been doing rough sketches like this since last month. In fact, I just finished my 100th sketch. That's a lot. I don't know if I'd have the patience to sit down and do that many sketches. Isn't it kind of a pain? It's not that bad. It helps that Claire's words resonated with me. That's what I'm doing with my time in the Empire, after all. I'm taking what I see and making it my own. Now it seems like it might be a good time to ask. Where are you from? I suppose I never did mention that, did I? I'm from the Nord Highlands, to the north of the Empire. Hold on, that's where Emperor Dreichels raised his army. All this time you were learning about Nord in class, and you were from there. Well, you know. I do plan on telling the rest of the class eventually. Come to think of it, I don't know why Gaius came to Thor's in the first place. Hopefully I'll get the chance to ask him sometime. Is something wrong? No, sorry, just spacing out. I'd really like to see your painting when it's done. If it turns into a painting worth seeing, I'll be sure to show you. And just shy of a link level up. Alright. That's gonna be the quickest spot. Yep, this is the place. Excuse me, I was sent here by a second-year student called Klein. Oh, you must be the one filling in for him. How thoughtful of him to find a replacement. Are you free to tutor Emil now? Yep, yep, I'm free. Yeah, of course. Oh, thank you. I'll take you to his room then. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rein Schwarzer. I'm a first year and a member of Class 7. Nice to meet you. Likewise. So, what do you say we get started? We'll be going over orbital science today, correct? That's right. I've already got my textbook ready. Page 40, huh? So we'll be focusing more on the historical side of things. Indeed. For the record, Klein and I covered up to the beginnings of the Orbital Revolution last time. It really deserves to be called a revolution for changing everyone's lives so much and so quickly. I'm sure you know the answer, but let me ask to refresh myself. How long ago did the Orbital Revolution take place? Oof. I think it was 50. Hmm. 30 seems yeah, 30 seems too short. Right. Yeah. Gonna go with 50. Starting with an easy one, I see. It started about 50 years ago. Heh, you make it sound like common knowledge. I should have expected you to be smart since you are a Thor's student. I wouldn't go that far. To follow up, do you know who invented ordnance? That one I can remember since it stood out. Professor C. Epstein. That would be Professor C. Epstein. Speaking of which, it was in the year 1155, just a year after his death, that the Epstein Foundation was formed by his skilled disciples. Oh wow, I didn't expect to hear all that. You really are amazing. That's not true. The way I explained things probably made them even harder to understand. Either way, I think today's plan is to go over these topics as a refresher first. And after that, I'll try and cover everything up to until the year 1170 of the Septian calendar. Sounds good to me. And that's about it. Did you manage to get all that? Yes, I should be good to go. I have to admit, I'm surprised. It's hard to believe that a company as massive as Reinford used to be just a single factory. It really is. The Orbital Revolution brought about big changes just about everywhere. But it's safe to say that the Reinford factory's transformation into such a huge corporation is one of the biggest ones. It certainly ended up having a major impact on Zamoria, so I'd have to agree. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask, what was it that the Reinford factory specialized in making? This book doesn't really mention that. Well, it's weapons, like guns and artillery. They specialized in making weapons, such as guns and artillery. The factory's been around for a long time. I've even heard that it was around back in the Middle Ages. That's fascinating. Thanks for letting me know. I'm impressed at just how knowledgeable you are. I'm just doing my job. Ah, seems like today's session is over. Are you okay with leaving off here for the day? This is a good stopping point, so yes. It was a pleasure to have you as a tutor today. Thank you for covering for Klein. Emil seems to have learned a lot today. He is a great teacher. In fact, I'd even put him on the same level as Klein. I'm honored. I'm glad to see he's happy. Well then, I have to give you something. Ooh, 2,000 Mira. Thank you. Wait, Mira? I can't just take this. Why not? People normally get paid for their work. Well, I guess. It didn't really feel like work to me. I guess it'd be rude to refuse it, though. Well, if you insist. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I'm very grateful you filled in for Klein. And quest completed. Now, stop back at the bookstore. It looks like you've made all of your deliveries. What a boon you've been. Thank you. Always happy to be a boon. Here, I want to give you something as a token of my gratitude. They may come in handy at some point. 3 ground bait. I think they will. Much appreciated. Again, I cannot overstate how thankful I am. You'll be the first one I call if I ever need a hand again. I'm always willing to help. See you later. And both optional quests are completed. Now, let's see. Oh. Not much I can do there. Gonna head in here real quick. Oh. Probably not going to be able to get anything there. Oh well. The general store should be a good spot. Nope. Right, Student Union building it is. Another 7 tier bombs. Two reviving bombs. Eh. Right, let's see. So one of that. I can grab a book. They might have missed one. That. Well, that's everything. So off to the oldest schoolhouse. Right, that's everything wanted, needed to do. So let's head on in. Right. Future investigations of the old schoolhouse will require you to choose a 4-member active party in addition to support members. Right. Right, there's party. It's been about a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird's going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. You'll just have to take things nice and slow. And I'm counting on you guys for backup. Understood. I wish to do everything I can to assist in the name of Class 7. Even if more fiends were to appear, I'd relish the chance to test my mettle against them. I feel a lot safer with you around, Laura. I've heard the stories about this place, but quite honestly, I'm having a rough time believing them. A building that changes its layout all on its own seems, well, kind of impossible. I imagine the only way to truly believe it would be to see it with your own eyes. As soon as we step through that door, you'll be left with no option but to accept that this place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. Right. New tutorial. Party Order 2. you have 5 or more party members, you can organize the party in the camp menu, or by selecting tactics. Attack member, active combatant, support member, reserve combatant can be switched in with one of the active members during a battle. And switching. During a character's turn in battle, you can swap them with a reserve combatant using R1 and the D-pad. You can swap in characters as many times as you want over the course of a battle, but only once per turn. The character you switch in can act immediately, but will have a slightly longer delay than usual before their next turn. Right. It's off to the elevator room. What the? What's going on? This really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pedestal-like structure over there? I mean, we don't know either. Wow, thank you for the raid. Hashtag super janitors. Hey. Stream got a little chunky there. Alright, everything seems fine now. Playing Dust to Force. Alright, then Spectra. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down into the ruins is completely gone, too. Instructor Sarah said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well. But she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside and did this? No, it's too large-scale a change to have been done in such a short time. Most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own. Again. You can't be serious. This truly is a fascinating place. Well, standing around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at that pedestal. And it's nothing hidden around here, it seems. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I were to guess, I'd say it hit something similar to an elevator you'd find in a mine shaft. That's what it looks like anyway. An elevator, huh? I wonder if that means we can use this to go deeper underground. It's worth a shot. Let's see. There we go. We can use this to descend one floor down. There appear to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means the area we explored last month would be the first floor, I suppose. I didn't realize these ruins went farther than that. My head is starting to hurt. If the rest of the floors are locked, that seems to suggest someone is trying to stop us, or anyone, from getting to them. But who would do that? And why? I have no idea. But the proof is right here. All of the other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere either. It just suggests this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself, back in the Middle Ages. We're surprisingly well informed on technology, Elisa. It's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's all just low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So, what are we going to do? You want to try using the elevator to go down to the second floor? Yeah, I think we should. Though we have no idea what we're going to find down there, so we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. Oh. Cross spear +2. Alright. Oh, we're all set, so let's go to floor 2. Second floor. Everybody off, I guess. Man, none of this was here last month, was it? It's kind of eerie. That door sure looks like the one we saw last time, though. And that means we can probably expect more monsters behind it. Excellent. I'm itching to test my skills against them. We should be careful in here. Monsters may end up being the least of our worries. True, but the 5 of us shouldn't have any problems making good use of combat links, at least. You ready to get started? Of course, let's head in. Right. At a rest point. And that's it here.
Onward!
Right. Can't go that way. Hey, another one of those spots. Right, let's head this way first. Turn around, you. Oh. Turn around. There we go.
Now's our chance!
The triple advantage.
Go! There!
I can do
Right,
this!
one down. Hit target you.
Right!
Resounding
Give it
beat.
up, everyone! Of course!
And attack you.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Nice. And 0 hearts. Oh. Good.
Ha!
Right.
And that is what we call getting wrecked.
Hey.
Hey, have any? I forgot to get a link set up. Oops.
I can do this.
Well, fix that. It 0 hearts, so the golden sphere, which will hit both of them. Yeah, I mean, kill both of
That
them.
takes care of them.
New level ups for Laura and Elisa.
Not bad. I did it!
Right. 150 of each type of seven. And that's end of road. Alright, you turn around. Good.
The advantage is ours.
Not only a double
Here we
advantage.
go.
Start off with a
Let's do
motivate.
this.
Daddy,
Leave it
leave
to
it to me. It's my turn.
Right, your attack first.
My turn.
The enemies. Resounding beat.
Give it up, everyone. Of course.
And
Huh?
attack.
I can do this. Now.
Nice.
Go.
Of course.
You're the next attack target.
Go.
On
There.
leaf cutter, delay both of them.
My turn.
0 hearts. Soul blur.
I can do this.
Finish you off.
Right.
The blue lullaby.
Nice.
Oof, missed.
Right.
Huh?
Go. We'll cut our own path.
Another one of it is blocked enemies.
Now's our chance. Let's get it.
Only a double.
Go.
Right,
All
motivate.
right, let's do this.
Yeah,
Leave it to
okay.
me.
Right.
Right, you're the logical target. Normal attack.
Let's go. An opening. My turn. Hi. Off guard.
Nice.
I'll take you up. You fought well, Elliot.
It's all I can do to keep up with you.
And a ladder. Hello. 7. Another ladder there. It seems like a way to move on. You turn around.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right,
Great.
let's do this.
Yeah,
Understood.
okay. Right.
Right.
Fire! Now!
Ooh, nice.
My turn.
A resounding
Give it up,
beat.
everyone.
My turn. Ta!
It's my turn. Fire! Go!
And
Of
got it
course.
down.
Hi.
Our next,
Here we go.
My turn.
the blue lullaby.
Good night.
It's my turn.
Missed the one I wanted to hit.
My turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's 0 hearts. And that's definitely gonna hit both. One down.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Now!
Good.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
Right, let's open up that chest. Floral bottle. Give Rain the Medal of Fortitude. Geis is missing it. Well, it doesn't have an accessory. Okay. Almost missed these. Right, going up. Yeah. 7 masses. Right. Going to the right first.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah. Looks like it's a monster box. You turn around. Good.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Right. Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. I can do this.
Lambert.
Turn to flames. Burn!
My turn.
The resounding
Keep
beat.
it up, everyone.
Right.
I'll hold off on that for now.
Ta! Of course. Hi.
Go.
Killed it by doing 666 damage.
Go.
I've got you. I can do this. Fire!
Right.
Yeah, Blue Lullaby.
Night.
My turn.
And attack.
Go.
I've got you. I can do this.
And then you're the target.
Fire!
Of course. Ta!
My turn.
Right, just you left.
I can do this. Fire! All right, let's keep on moving.
Is that a treasure chest?
Alright. Or do that.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
Yeah. Potential problem. The resounding
Keep it up,
beat.
everyone.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Nice. Alright, go with that
My most powerful
setup.
Radiant blade dance.
Nice.
It's my turn.
Everyone's HP is full. So it should be good there. Amber's targeting
Turn
you.
to flames. Burn!
Yeah, it's going to hit all three of them.
Too slow.
I can do this.
Go.
Right, they'll get the crit.
Let's go.
An opening. Of course. Huh?
Too slow. We'll cut our own path.
Good. You won. The deadly reprisal. Nice. The Reaper Quartz. It's a Rena can't equip in its only open slot. Ooh. Yeah, I can go ahead and give it to Gaius. Yeah. Medium area. Attack enemies with the blades of crystallized ice. Spark arrow. The small line unleashes a line of lightning towards enemies. And the big one, demonic sight. Medium AoE attack. The 30% chance instant kill. Steals foes' souls with the Grim Reaper's sight. Definitely. I picked that one up. Mint drop. Sorry about that. Thought I had a sneeze there. Don't want to save yet. Another one of those spiders. Alright. There we go.
Now's our chance.
And the
Let's get it.
triple advantage.
Here we go.
Right. The
All
motivate.
right, let's do this.
Yeah, leave it to me. It's my turn.
You attack first.
Of course. Hey!
Right. Next,
It's my turn.
ah. Got it.
Right.
Right, Laura, finish it off.
We should keep going.
Nice. Now let's get the chest. EP charge 2. Pot had nothing in it. Neither of those ones did either. though. Ugh. And I can continue forward. Another switch over here. Figures. Right.
Now's our chance. We can
I'll
do
get
this.
a double
My
advantage.
turn.
Right. Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Got
Leave
it.
it to me.
Right.
Resounding
Give it
beat.
up, everyone.
It's my turn.
Of course.
Right.
Hey!
Right.
Right, and Laura's got enough for test break. Even just the normal test craft. Oof.
Right. Hey!
My turn.
Right, green. Only get 2 of them.
There. Go.
1 down.
I've got you.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Right, Lisa.
Right. Ta!
Right.
Go.
Well, we should have gone for the autumn leaf cutter, but oh well. 1 down.
Here we go.
All right, let's keep going.
And another battle cleared. And a level up for Gaius.
I'm just getting started.
You craft turbulence. Medium AoE, 50% chance of blind. Develops foes in turbulent winds. Unbalanced less 10%. Right, so the switch. It completes a staircase over here. Another block. Turn around.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
Phew, you won. Dastardly amalgam. Right. Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, okay. I can do this.
Right. You're the next
My turn.
target. A resounding
Give it up,
beat.
everyone.
Right. Ta! Off guard.
Good.
I'll bet you up.
1 down.
I can do this.
Yep. You're next.
Now.
You got the pierce.
Right. Ta!
Here we go.
It should be almost. And it's
I can
down.
do this.
Just leaves a few left.
Now.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
Right, and a level up for Rain.
I did it!
Yeah. And you craft a Arc Slash. This small line, delay plus 30. Unleashes an arc-shaped shockwave. Can unbalance. Right. Take care of something real quick. Alright. Oh, this is pretty straightforward.
We made it through.
Right. Get our slots opened up. Right, and Guy says that Arcus is fully opened up. Just need a quartz. don't have any more. Now let's seal up. Right here.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Right.
Right, reset and beat
Give it up, everyone.
Take things off.
My turn.
Then motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Got it, okay. It's my turn.
And a normal attack on the cherubic gate. Ooh,
Right.
that's a lot of HP.
Huh?
Right.
Right, you're up next.
Fire.
My turn.
Blue lullaby on these two.
Good night.
Go.
And one's asleep. Oh, they're both asleep. And go. And arc slash.
Go.
I've got you.
Of course.
You're out of it. Range.
Right.
With Lambert.
Turn to flames. Burn.
My turn.
Right, so. Now. Right,
Hey!
normal attack.
Go.
Arc slash. Blue lullaby on these two.
Good night.
Oh, please.
Here we go.
Nice. Arc slash.
My turn. Hey!
I can do this.
I'd rather waste the zero arts.
Behold, my most powerful strike!
I definitely don't want you using it.
Radiant Blade Dance!
Ew.
Here we go.
Autumn Leaf Cutter. It basically doesn't do anything. And normal. Let's try it.
Now!
An opening!
I can do this.
Ew.
Huh. My turn.
Uh, Laura's out of range.
All right, let's do this.
Dad, leave it to me.
Wasn't strong enough. This looks bad.
Yeah.
Arcus activate!
I can do this.
For you.
Go!
Go. Ha. Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, please. I can do this.
Okay, let's revive
Laura.
Laura.
Huh?
You have my thanks.
I can do this.
Blessed arrow.
Hang in there.
Thanks!
And Laura's in trouble again.
Right!
Resounding
Keep it up,
beat.
everyone!
This could be bad.
Linked back up. Swap Laura out for it.
Your turn.
Gaius.
Pleasure.
Whirlwind. To me.
Oh, please. It's my turn.
Blessed arrow.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Thanks!
Go.
A green. The old arc slash.
Leave it to me.
Gaius. Gale Stinger.
I can do this.
Wait, Laura? Elisa, I mean. Is the green?
My turn.
Wrath?
Arcus activate.
Go!
Definitely gonna have to center it around a single target. Oh, Aqua Bleed. One down.
Leave it to me.
Thanks.
Great.
I can do this.
Keeping Laura out. Normal attack should finish it. Yes! One more down. Alright, green. Now let's get him with the flame
Down on
slash.
my blade. Strike!
All right.
Zero arts. Right, airstrike.
Right.
Now that there's only
My
one of
turn.
them left. Right, guys, needs the heal.
Leave it to me.
I can do this. Fire! Right.
Missed the green.
Here we go!
Yep.
Leave it to me.
Gale Stinger.
Now.
And down.
We had a good rhythm going there.
And we didn't miss a beat.
Ew, level ups for Elliot, Lisa, and Laura. Ew, and guys, Falco reached at level 2. Or Shining. Insight status lasts for 3 turns. What that means, I don't know.
Not bad.
I did it!
Nicely done.
That one sure put up a fight. Indeed. I suspect it considered this entire floor to be its domain. Still, it was nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Yeah, we seem to finally gotten the hang of combat links and everything. But it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. The path does appear to dead end with this room. There don't even seem to be any valuables in here for that thing to have been guarding. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? No. So just thinking about last month. This is exactly the same as what happened then. The new area opens up, we reach the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit a dead end. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it, that is suspicious. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than coincidence. You might be right. It just strikes me as odd, that's all. Well, twice is a coincidence. If it happens a third time, it's a pattern. And I'm sensing that it's a pattern. Either way, we've explored all we can for now. So come on, let's head back outside. And the exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. Gaius, at link level 2. Right. Any pottery in here to smash? No. Right. Need to heal up first. Now let's port back to the entrance. And let's head on out of here. Return to the surface. Nope, can't do anything in this room. Right, and investigation. Phew, that was way more exhausting than I expected. Yeah, the monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. That elevator's the biggest conundrum, though. Where could it have possibly come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Instructor Sarah, too. Yes, that seems like the wisest course of action. Hello, random cat? So this month, there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? There was nothing like that during my inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? There seem to be a number of floors even deeper underground, too. But only the first two were accessible. That's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at the Academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until last month, the floor we used for your orienteering exercise is all we'd ever known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until this week. And easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I'd heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with the Emperor Drycles. Drycles the Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Drycles left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as is until the promised day arrives. The promised day? What does that mean? That I couldn't say. Though some have speculated it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago, and to Drycle's companion, the brave Saint Sandlot. Saint Sandlot. To be honest, it sounds like the patron saint of baseball. Saint Leanna Sandlot. The Lance Maiden. If Emperor Drycle's words did concern the War of the Lions, it does stand to reason that she'd be connected. She and her Heisenritter fought valiantly at his side through the conflict. Valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint of the Septian Church. I imagine a few in Erebonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown. I'm about as far out in the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the oldest schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is. But when I think of the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building, and of Drycle's words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than a mere coincidence. I guess that's as good a theory as any. But what does the promised day refer to? Well, with so little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You've performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. And not at all. I'm just happy we could be of help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit, however. You're not my personal assistants, after all. Thanks for the help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of that place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same. And fighting the monsters within serves as excellent training. I would be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not right for you to have to do all the hard work, Reem. That goes for all the other requests that you do on your free days, too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. Thanks. I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. And quest completed. And received heal quartz. And received one additional bonding point. Right. Spend it with the USS the Academy. And that's it. Heal and both the Tyr and Tira. Plus HP recovers while walking on the field. That. Nope. I'll go ahead and give Gaius other Aqua Bleed. Let's see. I'll go see Eustace. There he is. Oh, it's you. Hey there, Eustace. I've noticed I see you here pretty often. I guess you must be a pretty avid reader, huh? I wouldn't put it like that exactly. There's not much else to do, so I just came to pass the time. Oh, I don't really get a chance like this too often. Should I hang out with him? Yep. But do you mind if I join you? You needn't ask for my permission. You can do as you please. Well, then, I hope you don't mind my company. What is that, you're reading anyway? It's a book on, the many legends that are told throughout the Empire. There's certainly no shortage of those, is there? I've heard, stories about witches, spirits, and even vampires. Hold on. Are you into, those kinds of, stories, Eustace? These are merely a means to a fuller knowledge of the Empire. Though I can't deny that they make for interesting reads. I see. Maybe I should take a look at some of them sometime. Hey, look over there! That boy's from one of the 4 great houses, right? House Halberea? So he is. Fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't he? Don't suppose he's friends with that guy next to him, do you? I was guessing that he was. Gotta wonder what kind of people a big name like that would hang out with. Oh, it's almost time. We've gotta get back to the dorms. Hey, wait up! So that's what it's like to be famous. This is a daily occurrence. You're a noble yourself. The same would happen to you if you ever acted like one. Fair point. Maybe I could stand to learn a lesson or two from you. One cannot escape their nobility. As such, it should be worn with pride. What? Someone told me that when I was a child. Don't listen to the likes of Regnitz. Eustace. That's the end of this book. I'm going to get another. Was he just trying to cheer me up? Thanks, Eustace. Alright. And with that done, there's really nothing else to do but go back to the dorms. Is that a bell? Hi, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder?
Meow.
Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Does that feel good? You've got a really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl, or cat. Actually, are you male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... Ow! Oof. Guess I pushed my luck. Don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm just in case. I wonder what her name is. Huh. It's a bit weird. Right, and all done for the night.
Oh, Reen. Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time. The request was made to the whole of Class 7, after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time, too. And Eusis, and Machias, while I'm at it.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway. As for Eusis and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen! What happened to your right hand?
Oh, this? A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times. Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before.
I think it's her cat.
There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades, though. Or Machias's, for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eusis that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather. Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month and it's worth making the trip. You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend, can you? Whoops, with all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Berea Hard.
Alright, it's time for this month's practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresher on how these things work, so let's just get started, shall we? Still not used to these things. Don't know that I'll ever be. It's changed form. Now that you mention it, this one does look different from last month's. Fiddling with their settings changes their appearance too, apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's not like that actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor is sending us into battle so unconcerned. Alright, let's begin. Rena, Elisa, Laura, Gaius, step forward. Looks like we're up first. I have every confidence in our abilities. Yeah, with the four of us together, this should be no trouble at all. Right. Problem is, reading into Laura's CP being so low. But, could easily get this done now. And it would save it with the time on getting further in the game later on. Want to try and finish it before the end of the year. But it's also late. And yeah. For all I think it's best if I go ahead and call this stream here. Tomorrow, the practical exam, and leave got a next field study. And maybe midterms as well. Hard to say at this point, beyond a practical exam. So, yeah. Continuing on Friday. Hopefully with less technical difficulties. See you guys then. Later.